My favorite televangelist huckster is Pat Robertson. In this latest clip, you will see a woman is going on a missionary trip to Africa, specifically to Kenya, and she is afraid of contracting Ebola. So she writes into Pat Robertson asking him for advice on what she should do. So, this is what he had to say.
This person says, I'm planning to go on a mission trip to Kenya in December. I believe that God heals today, and I'm not consumed about the chance of contracting Ebola. I'm also a person who's willing to take practical precautions. However, some friends and family think that my decision to travel is foolish during this season, saying that I'm testing God and asking if I have a death wish. What do you think? I do not believe I'm being foolish, and I want to honor those around me, but I want to follow God's call on my life most of all. Do you think there are undue risks that we do not know about and the dangers are higher than perceived here in America?
Not in Kenya. You might get AIDS in Kenya. The people have AIDS. You got to be careful. I mean, the towels can have AIDS. So there are things, there are diseases in Africa.
I'm glad that he was at least able to clarify and say that no, you cannot get Ebola in Kenya because it's thousands of miles away from West Africa. It's the other side of the continent. It's East Africa. So therefore, you're more likely to catch Ebola in Texas than you are likely to catch Ebola in Kenya. And then he just completely falls off the rails. The only way you can get AIDS is through unprotected sex, sharing needles, and through breast milk. So unless she is having, wild orgies on her missionary trip, definitely puts the missionary in the missionary trip, or she is going on a drug binge, or drinking breast milk direct from the source, she's not going to catch AIDS. So, and she is most definitely not going to catch AIDS from a towel. So, I just am flabbergasted that this guy can go on TV and give advice to, don't use the towels. I guess maybe she might want to bring her own towels to the hotel. Can't trust them Kenyan AIDS towel. Outrageous, this guy.